See, next time you're being chased by a creeper or any other explosive, simply placing one block ahead of you should just about save your life completely. I haven't lost a heart, and he was just at a death explosion right there. Now, this is because damage by explosions can only happen at your feet area, so placing a block right ahead of you should give you just about invincibility from any type of explosion. If you're trying to make a quick Minecraft trip, then just simply use one trapdoor and place it just like this. If we fold it, unfold it, we should be in this sneaking or really deep crouching position, and then we can simply mine that way. Yeah, this tactic can be used anywhere, in an already existing cave or on a mountainside like what I just did. It's obviously a lot more recommended in a cave, by the way. Now, in case you have a stuffy inventory, what you would do is make a trash can out of lava and throw your stuff in. And that's pretty much how it goes, but you don't want to throw in your precious stuff like diamonds accidentally. Like, sometimes I would forget I'd throw something important, like let's say a lava bucket. Oh no. Now you can't get it back. But what I'm going to show you is one very simple tactic that will just about save your life. All you need is to break this, and you're done. If you accidentally throw something important, you can always come in, grab it back up, and start over. Now all you need to do is wait for it to just despawn. Any minute now. Whoa! Let's say you have a really cool base. You're just putting the final touches on it, and then you think this thing would not be complete with a concrete wall or flooring. The first mistake of this idea is just placing the concrete on there just like that. That means you would have to get some powder, you'd have to put a water bucket on it, cover it up somehow. I just created a really big mess. Harvest it, and then place it on here. When you can simply just eliminate a big majority of those steps by just placing the powder right along the wall here, where you want it to be. I think I'd be better doing this outside, it's a bit easier. And then what we do is simply just lay water along here. It slides down, cover it up now, and bam, you have your blue wall. Or in my case, it's blue. I have no idea why I chose this wall to be blue in particular. It really ruins the aesthetic. Did you know that trapdoor pens can actually keep animals inside? I did not know this, but apparently they won't even try to jump out of here. If I hit them, try to run out, you're stuck here. I don't know why or how this works. It's kind of like what I had the previous episode where I showed you a honey pen. Yet this one is a bit less messier and stickier. Did you know that eating coarse fruit at the right time should save you from fall damage? I'm gonna fall down here, and I just might die unless I eat this at the right time. So, 3, 2, 1. I made it! I survived! If you run into the situation where you dig straight down, but you can't get back up quite easily, I would suggest that you try a mini elevator. The cool part about this is that it's very simple to make. All you need really is a trapdoor. If I place it right here, place a torch right above it, then some sand. Then we can let the water flow right to the sand block. Then we can place a block of your choice, then a wooden oak button right under the whole thing. And then dig straight down to your heart's desire. And when you're done mining for the day, all you need to do is shoot the button. It should let some water flow down, and you can head right back up safely. Trying to look underwater is quite hard. Every time, even if you're above or underwater, everything seems a little bit blurry, and all you can see is outlines. So if you want to see through the water in the most clearest form possible, all you need is a boat. If I were to head on this boat, sit here, probably go in F5 mode. If we look down far enough, we should be able to see the ocean in the most clearest form imaginable. Now this also works when you're just simply swimming. See, if I were to go up a bit in first person, whatever mode you want, and go down slightly, and then here we are, we can see the ocean pretty clearly, right in the middle of the water. The same strategy could even work in the nether. All you need to do is to place 2 slabs in the lava, place one a little bit higher, and destroy the wood slab you placed under the second one. Then you splash yourself with some fire resistance, and you should be able to hop under there if I were to break the stuff below me, and see everything under the lava in the nether very clearly. What can I say? Building roller coasters are fun, and sometimes you run out of resources, like powered rails for example. They're pretty expensive, let me see. Like, wow, 6 gold ingots, a stick, and redstone dust just to get 6 powered rails. Maybe that'll last me the whole thing, but I have an even cheaper option. All you need is a pig and a saddle. See, if I were to sit on top of the pig and a saddle that's standing on top of my minecart, I can basically ride really fast without any real consequences, as if I had power rails the whole ride through. But the thing is, I don't. So that's the fun part. Now I can ride this guy to my heart's content and not even have to worry about any important resources. If you need villagers to follow you, let's say for a farm or something, a simple way to get them to follow you is to find a villager with a profession. Simply right click him, open up his inventory, and he should follow you. You simply need to keep clicking and he'll come right in front of you, and you can bring him pretty far, but be warned, a second off of this guy, he could just forget about you entirely. Let's say you're trying to find a cave. You look just about everywhere, you feel like there's no hope. A great way to find a cave is to have a composter, a piston, and a lever. What you do is place a composter on the floor, you hop inside the composter, you set a piston right above your head. Kinda creepy, but trust me, this is for your own good. And all you need to do is place a lever and flick the switch. And bam, you should be given access to see everything. Although I don't see any caves in particular, it doesn't look like. I can see some mine carts over there in the distance.